home builders in that era, at that time, were less adventuresome with their color. So you see more whites and beiges and earth tones on that side of the project. And then as the market changed and they saw people kind of interested in more nice color, they experimented more, and then people liked that and they bought it. So builders will only go where the market takes them. It's hard to get them to be very adventuresome. That's not true of all of them, but so it's hard for them to do stuff really innovative because they're afraid the public won't buy it. If the public doesn't buy it, they're stuck. So this is a kind of a nice collection of a nice use of color. Take the mass of a building, break it into kind of vertical pieces, and also kind of break up the horizontal layer where the retail is. So that's a way to use color to kind of give it differentiation between one unit and the next unit. And I mean, if you were to paint all that white, it would have a much different look in terms of mass. But now it gives it some variety and some differentiation. Also true of the building on the other end of the park, where they've taken kind of pieces of blocks of the building and color blocked them. And so it gives it depth and differentiation. You may not like it. Colors are very difficult. I think it's probably one of the most difficult elements to deal with. Architecture is a lot easier than dealing with color, if you ask me. We're always struggling with it here. These two projects, well, there are actually two different projects and two different architectures between that corner piece and the ones with the chimneys. That's actually two different projects. What happened was the builder of the far one went in first, and the builder of the close one went in second. And looking at the color boards, we didn't pay enough attention to create a diversity among them. So they blend, I mean, just from color, even though the architecture is slightly different, from a color standpoint, they're too close. I mean, they kind of look like the same project on that block. I think that's probably a missed opportunity. Had one been more boldly colored, it would stand out from the other one, get a little bit more variety along